Hi students! Today is the day you are taking your Intro to Science summative test. The first thing that you notice is you need to put your first and last name on your paper in this box. Make sure your last name is on it. Your science teacher can grade it much easier if your last name is there. Then the period you have science. This is where your teacher will write your score and the letter grade you received, A, B, C, D, or F. If you received an A or a B, that means you have mastered this material, and we will circle yes. Hopefully everybody in science, we're confident, will get A's, B's, and maybe C's on the test. Okay? You got this. Guys, take your time, go back and check your work, and you will be great. Let's take a look at the first one. It says, look at the pictures below. There are 6 pictures on this page. You are going to identify the correct metric unit used to measure that object. This is worth 6 points. Your choices are millimeter, centimeter, or meter. The first one, it says your 6th grade teacher, any teacher you can think of, because we're all going to use the same unit. What would you use to measure your teacher? A millimeter, a centimeter, or a meter? At any time, students, if I am going too fast, you can press pause and press play when you're ready. Next one is a gummy bear. One gummy bear. The length of that gummy bear. We did this in science class, so you should remember which unit we asked you to use. Millimeter, centimeter, or meter. Next, we want you to think about the thickness of a cell phone. So this arrow here is pointing to what we want you to answer. What would you use to measure the thickness? Millimeter, centimeter, or meter? Write it here. Then, the height of a door, up and down. Think of a door in our school or in your home. Would you use millimeters, centimeters, or meters to measure that door? Then, Valley View Middle School, the whole building, if we were going to start from Miss Shepherd's room all the way down to the cafeteria, what would we use? Millimeters, centimeters, or meters? And finally, a pencil. Would we use millimeters, centimeters, or meters? Press pause if you need to think about it more and double check your answers. Press play when you're ready to go on. All right, students, on the back, sort the following units, right here, into the correct system of measurement. We have the metric system. Which of these units go in the metric system? We have the customary system, okay, otherwise known as what we use in our life in the United States. Which of these units would go there? Okay, think very carefully and look at every single one to be sure you have it in the right spot. Press pause, press play when you're ready to go on. All right, students, your final job. You're going to choose an image from your table. Then, with that image, you're going to write an observation, a prediction, a hypothesis, and an inference for that one image. Okay, this is worth 4 points. You need to write it in complete sentences. So remember all of your words that you need to write a prediction and write it here. What are the words you need to write a hypothesis? Write your hypothesis for your picture right here. How do we start an observation? Write your whole sentence about your picture right here. And finally, how do we write an inference? Write your inference here. Students, when you have finished this section, you did it. Okay, go back, check your work, make sure you have everything you need from the directions, and you can return in your test to your science teacher. Good luck, everyone.